Well, they got it blocked off. Or, I don't know. The sheriff's stuck. My camera looks kind of foggy. Oh, shit.
Watch out, it's one of those red light cameras somewhere.
Well, I guess I'm going to go the long way around. I meant to get on the interstate right there, but... Encore. It's like, why? You're not going to believe it if I tell you where I'm going. Well, you probably would. I'm going to the AutoZone. The AutoZone on Whitten's actually open today. And I need a bearing and race. So, boy, there are a lot of people getting stuck. I hope I don't end up being one of them. Yeah, there's folks. Folks stuck all over. Oh my goodness. I don't think I ran a red light. I might have ran one a while ago. I'm about to run this green light. Goodness. Hey, Lexi. You know what this is? We got a little bit of snow. Most of this is sleet. I mean, I don't know how many inches of sleet we've gotten. But that's basically what this is. It's like driving on a bunch of BBs. Galactic Balls. No, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Technically, I'm probably in Bartlett, Tennessee right now, but yeah, the roads are something. Like I say, the sleet is piled up so high, especially where they've come through with plows. They've just made these piles where people are trying to get across, and they didn't bother to plow the side roads through. Encore, you can probably relate to all this stuff. You're in the part of the world you actually get snow all the time. Oh, y'all see that truck up there showing up? They're still showing out. Oh, I've got a little smart car coming up on my rear. Had to get away from them. Yeah, the plows, from what I understand, I guess the snow plows, they can help a lot and they can harm a lot. It's not necessarily a all-around win when they come through. All right, how do I want to get over there? This road's probably going to be as clear as any. I'll just go down here, hit 70, and then turn on Kirby. These folks down here, we don't know what to do when this happens either. Look, they're having to do exactly what I'm talking about. They're having to dig out the parking lot because the snowplow come through and buried them while in there. Is there oil or something? Which I wouldn't doubt at all. On the back of my camera, on my lens. Pardon me. It just looks fuzzy to me. Lovely day for a drive. Traffic's not bad. All right, coming up on Highway 70. Man, when I was a kid, oh my gosh, I was so excited whenever it snowed. Nothing like a good snow day when you're a kid. Then the same thing when we were teenagers. We loved snow days. Get a bunch of buddies, pile up in the car, go start riding the back roads, having some fun. Man, those were the days. Fighting over who was going to pick out the next cassette tape. All right, here we go, y'all. I mean, my motto, 70's not as cleared off as I thought it might be. Huh. Wonder what Whitland's going to be like. Hey, God bless you as well. Thank you. It's always nice to hear. All right. Kirby Wooden Parkway. All right, dude, you gonna go? Had me running another red light over here. Man, I'm almost snow blind. I'm having trouble seeing the lines. Shit, hopefully I can get into the AutoZone parking lot. Part of it, like if you got to cross a median, you need to like leave a little room where you can build up just a little bit of speed before you hit your crossing. It's all about that momentum. I think part of my problem, there is no line, or there's a million lines. I'm actually headed to an AutoZone. I called around and found one that was open today, and they supposedly got the parts I need, so I'm headed to the AutoZone to get in the zone. The AutoZone. I'm trying to set up my rear end on my Mustang project, and I had pressed my pinion bearing on, and I thought it was going to be the right shim, but I think I still need to go down a little bit in my shim, so I had to pull that bearing back off, and I pretty much destroyed it trying to get it back off of there. Once they're pressed on, especially with that 620 Loctite compound, it's hard to get them back off in one piece anyway. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to drive safe. Oh, it's not South Carolina. We're in Memphis, Tennessee. This is Memphis, Tennessee. And I think the weather's pretty much past us. We got lucky and we didn't get freezing rain, which, that's what takes out electricity so bad. What we did get was a whole bunch of sleet. What you see is not just snow. It's a whole bunch of sleet. All right, here's my AutoZone. I'm gonna get in the zone. Wow, get in the zone. I had to rip on the Palisade a little bit. Wow. Yeah, they ain't plowed their parking lot. If I get in here, I'm just gonna be parked. Where are the lines at? You know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't really snow often here. So most folks don't know how to drive on it very well. And the municipalities honestly aren't as well prepared, for a big snow, as far as plowing and salting and all that kind of stuff. It's just a little bigger undertaking here than what it, probably is a lot of places. But I'm here. I'm going to go in and get my parts. I just thought some of y'all might find it interesting to, here you go. Thought y'all might find it interesting to see what the roads are like in Memphis, Tennessee today. I know, man, there's half the country's getting this kind of weather today. Or is it near as bad as what we was afraid it was going to be? Because we usually get that freezing rain that freezes on everything, brings down tree limbs, takes out your power. But just because the weather part, the snow stuff, I think is over for the most part. Next is like some crazy cold temperatures, so we're going to have to start dealing with, water issues probably. we're trying to remember to leave our sinks dripping and cabinets open and all that good stuff. So, because it's about to get down into, well, for some of y'all's no big deal probably, but it's going to get down 7 degrees, something like that. Houses aren't insulated necessarily for that kind of cold weather around here as much. So, anyway, hope y'all have a good day. Y'all stay safe out there. If you do get out, be careful. And if you hadn't subscribed to Nine Finger Wrenching, give us a sub, give us a like. We'll catch you later.